righty, guys and gals, young and old, what's going on, everybody? It's the head freak of Freaktown. It's Big E. Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. This is World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, and
what be happening?
that is Beardfist. That's our in-game freak. That's right. We're level 55. We're trying to push to 60 in record time. Oh, fucking Christ! That's right. These things are flying around. Level 62 Elite Dragons. I don't think they're going to mess with us. This is probably for the, maybe Encourage or whatever the hell this is down here. I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Yeah, last episode we did Let's try again. Last episode, we made our way here into Cenarian Hold, Silithus. And this episode, I'm going to be just constantly checking messages, I guess. I guess that's what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I've got an upcoming interview this weekend. Well, it's going to be on Saturday. It's Saturday the 16th. Okay. Sorry about that. Here's what we're working on this episode. The first thing I'm going to do is come down here. Hopefully it's not too risky. I just want to check in, get this done. We're going to head right back up, and we're going to be slaying a couple of different things here. These two quests, level 55, they are doable, and I'm going to probably just hang out around this area. I'm assuming this is lower level stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's give the boar some of that there stuff that he likes to eat. Let's head this way. Let's get into it. Man, that is freaky looking. Hope you guys and gals are doing well today. It's a Wednesday for me. It's Wednesday the 13th for reference. We need these spiders and everything. So, well, let's get down here first. Oh! Fuck you! Dude! Why are these elites so close right here? This place is giving me the creeps, man. Bad feelings. All right, let me keep my eyes open here. What is that, an elite too? It is. Okay. Focus up a little bit here. Yeah, I'm actually driving out to Las Cruces, New Mexico. It's in the southeastern portion of New Mexico. I almost said my home state of New Mexico, but it's not my home state. It's my current state. My home state is Virginia. Man. I was warned about this place, that it's, I mean, obviously, if you come in here at a higher level, like if you're level 58, this wouldn't be as scary. We're going to go turn this quest in, and we're going to come back up to the north. Anyway, yeah. Oh, it's over there. What level are these things? Boar is level 54. He's also diseased. Dude. Okay, you know what? We're not going to go turn that quest in. This is just too risky. This is too risky. I don't know what I'm doing. we get webbed by a spider, we got poison on us, we pull more than one, we're just going to get in trouble. Feign death could be resisted. So it's not worth it to me. We also, since we're like 3 levels below some of this, they will see us from further away. We can't get that close to them, and they'll come after us. So get two or three mobs on us, that's could be it. So we'll wait on that quest. There's no rush to do it. What we can do, good lord. What we could do is just maybe get the F out of here, is what we might do. We need these things. No, those are crushers. We need dredge stalkers. Hopefully the dredge stalkers are lower level, like our level. Watch out for these. We need these spiders. Okay. Yeah, get off of that. Let me have a quick bite to eat. Do we have any... We have one of these. I might use this. The problem with... that I've discovered, if you're already just a little bit out of balance with your pet, you know, we're 1 level higher. We've got pretty decent stats on our gear, and we're using, I think, the best arrows that we can use in the game. Whenever you do something like this to increase your DPS even further, it throws you even further out of whack with your pet. And you pull off of it. So that's kind of the drawback there. So I think I'm going to hold off on using that. Poisoned, diseased. He's not having a good time, man. Physical damage taken increased by 43%. Alright, we'll just have to keep an eye on him. Yeah, this is a lot better over here. I mean, it's a little better. Just have to keep in mind, he's lower level than me, so... let's see if I can play more smartly. That's right, more smartly. I'm not quite fully awake yet. I thought last night I was going to be able to sleep like a regular person. But I didn't. I went in there about 1 a.m. I did fall asleep, but it turned into like a nap. I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, like a crappy nap, and then I was just wide awake till like 6 a.m. Yeah. Not good, man. Not been to the gym. Probably go to the gym after this episode. Is anybody writing that down? Get some better energy. We've got a couple episodes to do today. Dude. Why? What is with the elites, dude? You know what we're doing? We're going up here. We're going back out this way. Like I said. Who knows what kind of weird shit those things can do. Also, if we get a poison on us with Feign Death, I'm pretty sure it acts the same if a rogue vanishes with a poison. If you have a dot on you, I think it breaks you out. It'll break the rogue out of stealth. I'm pretty sure it'll break us out of Feign Death. Oh, hello there, small thorium vein. Make sure you're not being coveted by elites. What is with the one tap? on the thorium. So I'm trying to think, is there anything higher than thorium that we can get? Or is that it? Is thorium it? I feel like it is. Unless there's some, like, weird thing, like in a raid. Like stuff you can get in a raid, but I don't think so. $56. How's he doing? Okay, he just... So the disease is gone, which is good. Yeah, maybe we're, you know, safer, like, up in this area. That's how areas like this usually work with your... when it's got a, you know, like a 5-level difference or whatever. What's the level range in here? It's 55 to 60. So the way, in my experience, like the stuff you first get, or for the area you first come into, is the lower level area, or at the bottom of the range, and as you move around, you'll get closer to the 60 stuff. Can't skin these. Holy shit. Dude, put the charge on me. Okay. Gelatinous goo. Delicious. Seems like the elites are just around these little hive... Well, whatever those are. I don't know. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to get as close... Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to get as close as I can. Because maybe it's like the warrior's charge. He has to be... He can't be too close to use it, right? Or... Well, I know he can't be too far away, obviously. Is that a thing? Where are my warriors at? You need to fuck off, dude. Wow, man. These things are annoying as hell. What's that? It's just a dust stormer. Well, since we know he charges, we'll put a fire trap down. Put some of that on him. Let's see if he can, if he still does that to me. If I stay in melee range. It doesn't appear so. $251. We are so far behind in our polearm skill. Yeah, pretty far behind. 24 points, I think. What a dick. All right. We need 10 more of those. I think Mr. Boomy let me know that, I don't know why I just did that. I do have to be facing the target with disengage. Yeah. Was it disengage, Boomy, or was it the rogue? Oh, it might have been the rogue, the gouge ability. I think I knew that. Yeah, because it's a melee strike. Dude, there's all kinds of shit in here, isn't there? Do we need that? We do. Out of range. Thanks, Boom. Yeah, I think maybe it was disengaged. I don't remember. I'm old and it happened a long time ago. It was like yesterday when I read the comment. Can't remember that far back. Might have been, he might have been talking about disengage. But I know I've missed that a few times. Like, trying to, like, run away. But hopefully I was, like, strafing. So you kind of still hit. Because I can... It does require a melee weapon. It says right there. So it's actually a strike that you do on the target. Same thing with gouge. And for gouge, the whatever we're fighting also has to be facing us. I think that's what the comment might have been. Boom, he's like, no. Nope, neither one of those things are correct. Old man. Look, I remember who said it. I remember the comment, okay? I can't be expected to beyond that. You watching some young YouTuber with a sharp memory? This guy's going to charge. Stun his ass now. I was hoping you'd come over here because I have some whip ass for you. It's not whip assy, it's whoop ass. Don't you know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is? Sadly, I do know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is. What the fuck was that? Oh, you know what happened right there? That was interesting. So the Dredger charged me. Borfist had his own charge up, and he actually cut him off, stunned him, but because of the broken mechanic, the thing was still able to get me. Yeah, way to word it. Thanks. Thank you. So this is the Tenaris music. It's like desert music, I guess. I have shoulders today. Yeah, do. Bug freaks, bug freaks. I wonder what that is. I don't think we're going to be going up there. In fact, I know that we're not. Because when we came in, there was a dragon close up there to that tower. Yeah. All right, let's... So he can't eat. Well, I mean, he could, but he's poisoned, so it'll interrupt his eating, but we can do that to him. Oh, God. Go ahead and suck one. Make it a big one, if you don't mind. So he has his charge up. So let's see what happens here. When he comes to charge me, Borfist should use his own charge. Right here you can see it's available. Ooh, am I out of range? Dude. It's like Westfall vibes with these damn things roaming around. Except Westfall's way safer. I don't know. You balance it out with your level, right? There's no elites, though. Very astute, eh? Thank you. Mystery meat. That's a quest item. And that's a quest item. Jump around like a maniac for a few seconds. Let him get 2 taunts there. 2 taunts had. He's coming for me. Apparently 2 taunts were not enough. Appreciate that. It's like, I'm just repaying the favor. You got serpent sting on me. Why not poison for you? A little tit for tat. All right. I can dig it. I can get into it. I'm not going to make it uncomfortable. I'm not going to say like I'm turned on by it. Stay up there, freak. Have I outranged the charge here? Maybe I have. It makes sense. I don't see Blizzard doing anything different than the mechanic of a warrior's charge, but that's 2 in a row that haven't charged us. I just have to be max range there. Do the same thing here. It's max range right there. Nice shot. The arcane shot. Should use that because. Yeah, okay, so it's a ranged. I mean, there's a specific distance he has to be. Thank you. Appreciate it. I wish you would avoid announcing that every single day. Just what I wish. Just my Echo Dot. And, hold on, let me check something. Let me check something here. A delivery from Walmart this morning. But I thought I had... Oh, I do have another one coming. Have some food coming. I like that stuff. Get maxed ranged, fool. You have a spider on us? Doesn't look like it. I was hoping for a foursome. If it's a twosome, well, it's just regular, like you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, right? If it's a threesome, you're an entry-level freak. That's right. If it's more than 3, you're sitting. You're like, well, you're not the ringleader, but you're part of the show. Like, of circus freaks. No. Fuck off. I don't want to be fucking poisoned. Fuck you. Yes, he got that charge off. We outran that shit. What was my point? I don't know. An orgy. You know what? Just... never mind. There was a point I was going to make, but now it's just getting weird and strange. Enjoy that stun. So I think what's happening with these spiders, I don't think we're pulling. They just have the thing like a lot of mobs do. Like sometimes if you're fighting an ogre, a certain type of ogre, he will turn. I mean, this is mainly for hunters and warlocks. And throw like a boulder at you, right? And then just go back to meleeing the pet. He has this, the spider wants to poison us because that's just what he does. He's a spider. So he runs over to us, even though I don't think we've pulled threat. Because he just comes over, poisons us, and goes back to attacking our little freak here. It would be worth it, and I have said this before, but I keep forgetting to do it, to get some of this stuff. Never mind. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it before. I wonder how you get like a better anti-venom. Is it possible? Surely it is. Hey. Oh, it's these freaks. This is where they were last time, too. They're just sitting here. This makes me think that there's some kind of battle that happens here. Yeah. And that makes me quite nervous. Let's do this. Let's not fit in. Maybe? Something like that? Maybe, Biggie. Maybe, baby. Acting like a maniac. Whiplash. Food buff's gone. Damn. Choose that. Should be fine here. No trouble. He's got a decent amount of health. He actually has more health than we do. The pet sickle there. He likes it when I call him the pet sickle. What are we getting from these things? Oh, fangs. There's one. And we're also getting stingers. I wonder if these guys would wreck any of these mobs that got too close. we could test it. Let's see. I don't think they will. Nah, they won't. Oh, they fucking will. Well, I could do a lot of cheese right here. Long as I get, you know... Oh! We just got a... I'm sorry. We just got a rare trinket, man. This is the second rare we've gotten in the game. The first rare we got was another polearm. Wait. Yeah, I think it was Stone Raven. This was gifted. Both of these were gifted to me. By a fucking legend and a sexy beast. And we picked up a second Stone Raven, I think. This is the second one. Has a 2% chance when struck in combat of protecting you with a holy shield. This is great for melee. Any melee class. It's a BOE, which means bind on equip. How awesome is that? Might be able to sell that. So we can pull the spider here without pulling the scorpion because they're different mobs. They're not... Like, if that had been another spider, we would have pulled the spider. I don't know if you guys, gals, were aware of that, but you don't have to worry about that. Like, cross-species pulling. You don't want to get too close over here, bro, because I'll tell you what can happen. These are my friends. You know what happens when you get too close to my friends? They jump off their mounts and they fucking destroy you. Thank you, boys. Now, if you're cheesing like that, like I said, I think you have to get, I don't know, maybe 50% damage. You have to get the mob down fairly far. Like, if you pulled them over here with this little health gone, I don't think you get credit for the kill. And they did that so you can't, you know, put one little small dot on it and then bait something to guards or whatever. Alright, we just need one more spider thing. You poisoned? He is, so we'll just heal him. We will eat and drink. Got a new Fright Night series happening. I put a poll on the channel. It was pretty close. Yeah, it got a little bit close. First, we're playing The Last of Us, by the way, the first game. Never played it. Absolutely loving it. The voice acting is incredible. What they did with the character models and their facial expressions, incredible. I actually cried in the first episode because there's a fucking cinematic that I just was not expecting. And I'm a pretty emotional guy as it is. It was rough, man. It was very well done. I know there's a series, you know, like Netflix or I don't know what, like what network it's on. I haven't seen it. I think I started to watch it and I couldn't get into it. I don't know why, but I'm probably going to check that out again. But I'm going to do it after the series because my lovely viewer, Carrie, said that it was, like, she had watched some of it too, and she said it's just like the series that they did. So, in other words, if I watch the series, it's going to give what happens away in the game, and I don't know anything about the game or the story, so it is a blind playthrough. I like that. I like being surprised. in video games. I don't like being surprised anywhere else. Yeah, it's great. Anyway, what was my point there? I don't know. But it was close. The poll was close with Resident Evil 7, which I thought was Village. Touch Me Nancy is our Resident Evil expert. He said Resident Evil 8 is Village. Resident Evil 7 is not Village. Something else. I don't know what it is. Can't remember what it's called. I think maybe it's just 7. I don't know. Well, you know what? I have this technology where I can open this and look at my thing, because I think I did an update to it. It is... Can I see comments on this? Yeah, it actually... It got really close there. Yeah, a lot of people caught that. Because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I never did. Okay, so here's a way to combat these Dredge Strikers. If you are, you know, Warlock, if you're range, Warlock, Mage, Hunter. Well, Mage, I don't know if you could do a whole lot, but Hunter, Warlock with your pet, just max range it and they won't charge you. Representing a fellow YouTuber today, right here. Torment. Torment's PC went down. Said he had to rebuild it. Hadn't seen him in a while. I wonder what happened. Hope it's working well, brother, if you happen to see this. I've had to do that a couple of times. The hardware stuff is, I mean, in my opinion, is easier to get to work than like in OS. Because of the way they've changed like security on the BIOS and all that. It's just different. It's not the same as it used to be. It's difficult. You should have planned ahead. And I've learned from my mistake, for sure. Can we get our last fang here? I'd like to get one of these finished. Okay, well, that's part of it. So we need scorpions and dredgers still. If we get the dredgers, we can finish up. Let's just finish up the dredgers. Get something turned in. I think one of these is going to go back here to the camp. Somewhere back here. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I was a little bit too close there. You poisoned, bro? No, have a piece of fish. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Don't interrupt me. You'll be sorry, you filthy scorpion. Good XP we're getting in here. We're getting like 650, 675 a kill. Gonna have a spider on us here. Plus between 320 and like 340 with the rested. Pretty good. So I'm build up a little threat here. It's interesting how the stun works. When Borfist stuns him, he's not focused on anything. He's not focused on Borfist anymore, which I guess that makes sense. All right, you sir. Let's take this guy. Let's take him out in the boot. I always use that. Well, whenever I use that reference, I always... Did I not loot that? I didn't. I always think about Wow Hobbs. That guy's OG. That guy was making videos before YouTube was a thing. And putting them up on the site.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Like, you could only have like 10-second clips or something. It's kind of... It's ridiculous. He was making Scarlet Monastery videos, like Gold Run, how to farm. He played a... I think he was Prot Paladin. No, maybe he was Ret Paladin. I'm not sure what he was playing there. We just need Scorpions. He plays Hearthstone these days. He's a great Hearthstone player. I've mentioned him before. I don't, like, know the guy or anything. But I've sort of been following him for a long time. He's a Canadian? Okay, that's fine. I'm not into Hearthstone anymore. It's just too... First of all, it's a pay-to-win game. It's been pretty much since the beginning. And there used to be these massive fucking arguments from people that it wasn't. And it's like, the people who were saying that it wasn't were people who were spending money on the game. But anyway... He's fun to watch if you're into, like, the virtual card games and stuff. Because he creates his own decks. He never... Like, if you play Hearthstone, you're going to be playing against the same decks over and over and over. It's just such shit. You can literally just copy deck codes, import them into your game, and it automatically creates that deck for you, and it's the same shit that everybody's using. You know, I guess it's called the meta, what everybody's playing, but I never liked to play that way. And he doesn't either, so he creates his own decks, and they're always really interesting and fun to watch. He tries breaking whatever the meta is. Or if something's super popular and everybody's playing it, he'll create a counter to it. And a lot of people do that, but... He's a really good priest player. If you don't know, Hearthstone is based on World of Warcraft. And just like... Warcraft, there's different versions. You can play classic Hearthstone. You can play current. They have battlegrounds. They have game modes. But, yeah, I just don't like the direction that they've pushed with, like, these super, super fast, aggressive decks. And I've never liked it. And also, if you're a new player and you tried playing Hearthstone, you are going to get annihilated. It is not a new player-friendly game. Also, it's well known, Blizzard does use bots. They put their own bots in the game. Now, they do that so you're not sitting waiting for another player. And they're pretty well done, the computer bots, the AI bots that Blizzard uses. I guess that AI bots, that's redundant, right? I don't need to say that. And it's easy to tell if you're playing against a bot in that game. And there are also, just like World of Warcraft, there's players will also bot, you know, they'll buy botted accounts and stuff. It's the same thing. I absolutely hate it, man. And some of the player or the account bots you can buy, they're designed to make you forfeit the match. So what they do, you have a certain time limit each turn, and they will set it. Okay, this is not good right here. Let's see if we can get him switched up here. Okay, so no need to panic. We're going to get back on this. God, these fucking things, dude. Let me do this. Let me just focus up a little bit here. Anyway, they rope every turn. It's really frustrating if you don't have a lot of time and you just want to play the game. And it works. They get ranked up really high that way. They're just farming, basically, is what they're doing. And they'll let those things run and run and run. My pet's really low here. Let's see if we can get this thing down quick. He's also poisoned, so let's heal him up. He's not poisoned, so I can feed him. There you go, brother. Anyway, I'm not here to complain about Hearthstone. I don't know why I got on that. I think it's because I was talking about WoW Hobbs. He's got a pretty good sense of humor, too. He can be sarcastic. But it's not like an annoying sarcastic. All right, we need 2 more. It's not a bad drop rate on this. We've killed 13, and we have 6 of 8, so it's not terrible. I don't know, any Hearthstone players out there? I've played Hearthstone on the channel a few times. I've put it out. I used to do this thing called Friday Fun Day, where I just played like some random game. We played a game called Superliminal, which was really cool. I thought it was cool. And I did Hearthstone. I did Fall Guys. I gotta say, Fall Guys is a lot of fun. I'd never played that game. I don't want to get too close to that. It's in some of the highlights on the channel, I think. There's a highlight playlist, I think. I used to do highlights, but I kind of stopped doing it because I just don't have the time anymore to do it. It's a lot of editing, and I also have to save videos and go through them one by one, or remember if something, funny might have happened. I gotta say, it's weird trying to, like, looking at your own video to find funny parts, or write like a timestamp that you just jot down, and then after the video you go back and you clip that. It's a little bit weird doing that. It feels a little bit I'm going to say dickish. Oh, look at that. I was so funny in this part. They're going to love this, right? It's really strange to do that. But anyway, Fall Guys is fun. I had a lot of fun with narrating. with narrating that. Man, I want to get this quest done. How are we doing on time over here? We're about 50 minutes. Let's see if we can get this finished. This place makes me nervous. I don't know what this is. Oh, this looks like cultists or something over here, maybe. Like with these torches. It doesn't look like Alliance. Try to keep be aware of that. Is there an Alliance place in here? I would think there is. Yeah, there's an Alliance camp because this is a PvP area. I mean, it can be if you come in here specifically to do PvP quests and stuff. Yeah, you got to get Silithus or whatever. Oh boy. Yeah, we want to stay away from that right now. Are they cultists? The Twilight Avengers. Twilight Sammer, I guess, or whatever. Give me the stingers, man. I gotta get to the gym. Changed your mind. No, man. I don't want two on us. Fuck. Sorry for moving the camera all over the place. I'm trying to... I guess I could just do this. It's so weird playing this zoomed out, though. Give me a stinger, man. No stinger for you. No stinger for you. Come back in 1 year. That's from my greatest hits. Should put out a greatest hits of my most commonly used phrases. I'm going to sell it for $1. I don't know, there'd be such classics as... What would we put on there? You guys are probably listing shit off. My Blizzard voice would be on there. It's gonna be challenging for you. I'm pretty sure I say freak a lot. If I can't think of the name of something, I'll just call it a freak. That would probably be on there. There'd have to be some penis stuff on there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hate this. I hate that song. That would be on there. Mm-hmm. I'd have to get the Price is Right theme on there because I...
Congratulations.
For about 4 months, I was humming that song. Which is not okay. Oh, they both get turned in here. All right, well, let's go do this. Let's put us right about an hour. I'm going to have to clean the bags up. Let's get to the road. Get to the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more. That's not how it goes, eh? I know how it goes. Oh, this is back. Let's get our one tap out of this. What are we at? 282? Give me 283. Just give it to me. Thank you. Ooh, 2 taps. What did we get there? A blue sapphire. Man, this was on the Gem Master Challenge. Blue sapphire. Let's see about that trinket. It's just not a whole lot of, not as many people doing this still. And what level is that? What is the required level? Requires 47. Where is a repair dude? We'll find one.
Greetings, adventurer.
Hi.
Welcome to Cenarian Hold. From here we will strike against the Silithid where they're at their strongest. I hope you've come to lend a hand. You have my sincere gratitude. Your efforts in helping Cenarian Hold have shown true courage. Your performance has been truly exemplary so far, adventurer. Our supply lines are not completely safe yet, however. In the absence of dredge strikers, their larger...
Shut it. I'm not doing that quest. I want to get the hell out of here, honestly.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. Beatix.
Cross your fingers, friend. Here's to hoping we can save Noggle. Blasted. The antidote didn't work. Noggle must have been stung by one of the stronger...
that's terrible. I hope he's okay. Good luck with all that. Get the fuck out of here, man. I guess I can't... Like, is there not a... I guess because I'm not friendly here, I can't use any of the repair. Here's what we're going to do. We are hearthing to Ogrimmar. We've got to clean out the bags. Once again, we're getting low on arrows. How do you mean engineer, man?
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. I want to thank you, said Billy Gibbons of ZZ Top.
Well met.
Well met. I guess I'll try to vendor some of this stuff. We'll see if it sells.
Be careful.
You be careful. Yeah, it's like nobody in here. There's like nobody in here, man. First and foremost, it's just nothing. I wonder why it says Uther Strength 52? What does that mean? I mean, I'm tempted to just put this on myself because we hardly ever use this nifty stopwatch. But it's really good if we get into a situation, I can use this instead of popping into aspect of the pack, which requires mana. Also, you're guaranteed to get dazed. So this is good. And Cold Basilisk Eye, it's okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to try to sell it. Let me look at trinkets around level 37. It's going to be... No, it's going to be armor, miscellaneous. Let's do 45 to, we'll say 48. There are no trinkets? Yeah, there wasn't in that range. Okay, so you can see what they're selling for here. I feel like this is, we could potentially sell this. So I'm going to put this thing up here. By 47 people have gold. See if we can get 35 gold for it. It's cheaper than the other shit up there. This fire water. I'll just sell that, man. Why not? Does anybody want that? They do. Mystery meat. That sells. White spider meat sells. Thorium bar. Okay. Blue sapphire. You can vendor it for 70. Oh, it sells for almost 10. Yeah. Save that rune cloth. That. If, hopefully we sell that because it's a big-ish deposit. Mithril bar. Thick leather. Solid stone and the rugged leather. Now, do we have any fish food? I haven't used that in a while. First of all, do we have any of these? None. Do we have any of these? None. Damn. All right. So that means... You know what I'm going to do, man? I'm going to sell these. I'm so sick of having this stack. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it in the bank. I'm going to put that in the bank. I don't know how I got 181. I think there was a stack of 181, and I just bought them probably when I was buying other stacks of 200. But you need 200 of them.
I guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you?
I'm going to use a different banker.
Strength. I guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you?
I'm going to use a different banker.
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank must face us first.
What the fuck's wrong with these people in here, man? Well, they're not people, they're orcs. Okay, never mind. That explains it.
I guarantee this bank's security. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we're gonna just I'll get the jagged arrows. We can switch over to those. Let's call this an episode because we're right at an hour. Thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Beer Fist and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
Catch you later.
Peace.